Well, this weather is doing a heck of a job reminding us it is still winter, and even though we're in the middle of this school year, it's never too early to start thinking about next school year.
Yeah, when it comes to our kids' education, you want to plan as much as you can. There are a lot of schooling options here on Delmarva. DelmarvaLife's Sean Stryker joins us from Wicomico Day School in Salisbury with more on what makes them different from the rest. Sean?
Hey, Jimmy and Lisa. Well, I've been out to the Wicomico Day School a few times now, most recently to sit in Miss DuPont's second grade class for our Day in the Life series. And one thing that became clear to me is they're really like a family out here. I'm here with Mike Detmer, the administrative head at the Wicomico Day School. Thanks for joining me, Mike.
Thanks for coming back, Sean.
So what makes you guys so different here?
Well, we have great teachers, we have a family environment, we use a really great curriculum, and we have a really neat facility as well.
I'm happy you mentioned curriculum. I'm sure you get asked about that all the time. Now, you use something here, it's called core knowledge. It's not to be confused with Common Core. Tell me about core knowledge, what you guys use.
Well, core knowledge is a content-specific detail outline that starts, we even start with 2- and 3-year-olds, and it builds from year to year all the way through 8th grade, and even within years it ties fine arts and all these subjects together, the core subjects, and creates a picture of knowledge that's consistent all the way through 8th grade.
Now you mentioned some pretty young kids there. What age do people start coming here, or children start coming here?
We have as young as infants, 6 weeks old, and we do go all the way through middle school.
So that's a long time that children are getting that knowledge and building upon it.
Right.
Now, I also want to talk about your class sizes. It's a small class size. You guys shoot for a 15-to-1 student-to-teacher ratio. How does that help the student?
Well, it helps the student because they can have more attention. They can have, the teacher can have more familiarity with them, and the teacher can still have a good degree of flexibility, and it's the right size.
Now, you guys really are like a family, like I mentioned and talking earlier. You guys do a lot of things. One thing that I know means a lot to parents, after the school day, is you walk the children to their car.
Right.
That doesn't happen anywhere. Why do you do that?
Well, in addition to parents being able to bring in their kids, and a lot of parents are bringing their kids to the classroom every day, it's that safety, it's that community, it's that sense of belonging.
So the typical school day, that gets over, what time is a typical school day?
Well, we go from 6:30 a.m. to 6 p.m. with before and after care, but it's a long day that it's friendly. It's a very productive school day from 8 to 4:30, but some extra hours for working professionals.
That's what it's for. It's for
Yes.
the parents to help them out, and I guess it gives the children some extra time to work with their teachers as well.
That's right, and a little bit of time to cut loose.
Now, coming up, if you want to learn more about the Wicomico Day School, you guys have an open house coming up this Thursday. Can you tell me about that?
That's right. This Thursday here at Wicomico Day School from 5 to 7, and we invite prospective parents and their kids. We want them to come, and we want them to see the classroom that they could be in and meet the teachers that they could have.
So if your child, let's say, is going into 4th grade, they get to actually meet the 4th grade teachers.
Absolutely. We're here in Mrs. Nordoff's room with the 4th grade, so if you come to the open house and you have a rising 4th grader, you could find out what you could expect from that year very specifically.
I also know that this month, or next month, it's your 25th anniversary.
Right, at the very end of, it's March 28th is our 25th anniversary. We're very proud of that.
That's a long time to be around. That's a great accomplishment. What do you think attributed to being around for so long?
Well, I think that it is the environment, the staff, the closeness that we have, and you know, a school is just a building, but it's more about the parents, the teachers, the staff.
Well, we're in here, like you said, in 4th grade. These kids are working diligently. They're not even flinching that we're in here. But if you want to hear more about Wicomico Day School, including the open house, which is coming up this Thursday, all you have to do is go to our website, wboc.com, and click on our picture at the top of the page.